The action at the Oman D10 powered by Fanco just doesn't disappoint. What a game have we witnessed. And now it's time for MAJEES Titans to take on Renaissance Challengers. The spirited Renaissance Challengers, yes. All these visuals are brought to you live from the Oman Cricket Academy Turf 1. It's match number 32. Before wasting any more time, let's head to the toss right at the sidelines.
It's toss time in Oman D10 powered by Fan Code. MAJEES Titans taking on Renaissance Challengers. And Ubaidullah, the captain of MAJEES Titans. Alongside him is Sufyan Mahmood, the captain of Renaissance Challengers. And alongside him is our match official, Mr. Mujahid, to oversee the proceedings of this game. Home team is MAJEES Titans, so Ubaid will flip the coin and Sufi will call. Khanjar has been called. Lucky with the toss, what have you decided?
We'll bat first.
Any specific reason?
Our last time we bowled first in the first match and we couldn't chase down the target, and this time we're looking for the runs on the board, and we have a strong bowling lineup, so hopefully we'll defend that.
And any changes in the side?
We have three changes: Taishina, Osama, and two changes. Taishina and Osama is not playing, and Ajay Bhai and Gyan in.
And what is the total you want to defend?
On this wicket, we're looking around 110 and 110 and 15 will be a good score, and then hopefully you can defend it down.
All the best, do well.
Thank you, thank you.
Change in plans, they have asked you to bowl first.
We wanted to bowl first.
Good to know that. And Sufi, tell us about the plans and strategy, because back-to-back matches, how do you manage the physical and mental fatigue of your players?
I think T10 looks like a short format, but it requires a lot of effort. So obviously, when the teams keep winning, it's easier to cope up with the matches. Now that we are on track, we are all ready for the match.
And you started really well in this tournament as a fast bowler of your team, the premier fast bowler, but all of a sudden going for plenty of runs. So can we expect some change in the plans?
I think it's part of T10. Initially, I started off well, but from last two matches, I've been going for runs. So probably we'll have a different plan this time.
Changes?
No changes.
All the best, do well.
Thank you so much.
So the news from the sideline is MAJEES Titans captain Ubaidullah has won the toss and he has decided to bat first.
Bat first says Ubaidullah, MAJEES Titans. Let's have a look at the teams. MAJEES Titans fielding Abbas Khan, Abdul Rauf, Ajay Lal Cheta, Aryan Bish the youngster, Faizan Abdullah, he's been in the mix of runs, Gyan Vikrama, Manik Yusuf, Narayana Satish, Shafiq Jan, Ubaidullah, Vishwa Vijayaratne. For Renaissance Challengers, it's going to be Asif Khan, Fawad Ali, Hamad Ifraq, Imran Ali, Muzahir Raza, Nadeem Khan, the left-arm spinner, Pradeep Airy is in back, Shabaz Hussain, Sufyan Mahmood, the captain, Usman Ali and Wasim Ali, the left-arm all-rounder. MAJEES Titans have certainly won the toss and they're going to be batting first. It's going to be the likes of Ajay Lal Cheta and the young Narayana who is going to be opening. And alongside me, it's going to be Noman for the first five.
Thank you, Pranav. Match number 32. MAJEES Titans up against Renaissance Challengers.
Getting an opportunity right at the top, Narayana. He's a talented youngster, known for his batting. Doesn't shy from playing his shots. And he's going to be partnering the very talented Ajay Lal Cheta. He's been around the national side for a very long time, the captain of the national side. And now he's here representing the MAJEES Titans. Decent numbers, wouldn't complain about it.
Absolutely, 69 in 5 innings for Ajay Lal Cheta. But this match is opening the batting for MAJEES Titans. Talking about this particular day, already Pranav, we have seen Renaissance Challengers outplaying MAJEES Titans. So don't you believe, is it something that already is in the back of the mind of the players? 12 wickets in 10 games for Fawad Ali.
12 wickets. That's something that he won't complain about. It's an opportunity for Majees Titans to equal the competition. Let's not forget, Renaissance Challengers is one of those premium sides. The very strong side, just not able to get to the flyer.
Let's play.
A lot of games that they have lost, they should have been on the winning side. All said and done, the first delivery, a swing and a miss, will be declared as a wide from Empire Mujahid Survey.
Fawad Ali starts off with a wide. Normally a very handy customer with the new ball. Staying on the off stump channel. Now talking about this Majees Titans team, Pranav, don't you think they're missing out on... Oh, knocked him over. Fawad Ali, he's not missing out on anything. Another day, another wicket in the first over for Fawad Ali.
What a time to strike first blood, and what a wicket to have in your kitty. Ajay Lal Cheta, the experienced Ajay Lal Cheta, is going to be walking back without disturbing the scorers of the very first delivery that he's faced. It was the in-swinger, probably the off-cutter. It was the in-swinger, and the middle stump has taken a liking. What a delivery by Fawad to start things. Might have kept a little low, but it doesn't matter. Majees Titans lose their first for 1. Ajay Lal Cheta walks back without disturbing the scorers. A buzz comes to the middle. One drop. Certainly wouldn't have expected to walk in so early. He's happy with his standard field set. Long on, deep mid-wicket to the right-hander. He'll angle the ball into the right-hander. What does he have up his sleeve? Fawad picking a wicket, and picking a wicket so early in the innings.
Oh, what a delivery once again. Coming into the right-handed batter. Abbas Khan is here because you have seen the dismissal. Left-handed Ajay Lal Cheta ball coming in, keeping a shade low. Now, Pranav, coming to the point that why Majees Titans are struggling in this tournament. They have already just gotten one victory up their sleeve.
One of the major reasons has to be the number of shuffling, chopping and shuffling that has happened. You see most of these champion sides holding on to their players even when they fail. Fending and happy to rotate strike. There are so many players that I can name. Royal Oman Stallions, Yalla Shabab Giants. Players having 6 games, 5 games, probably 7 games on some occasions, even when they're not able to get in the mix of things. One man is on your screen, Pradeep Airy. He had a lot of opportunity before he was dropped.
Narayana opening the innings. Oh, knocks him over. Fawad Ali, you little ripper. Angling into the right-handed batter. Second wicket of the over.
2 golden ducks in an over. He's accumulating gold at will. He's a prized possession. Fawad looking to play an expensive shot. Narayana. And he's going to be walking back once again without troubling the scorers. This is brilliant, brilliant bowling from Fawad Ali. Narayana Satish walks back for a duck, a golden duck. Majees Titans 2 for 2.
What an over in the context of the game, and what an over in the context of the tournament for Renaissance Challenges. They had a decent start, then a few hiccups, and now they're making a comeback. What a first over for Fawad Ali.
Vishwa Vijayaratne, average disappointing. He's had a lot of opportunities. Strike rate is something that he'll like to work on. Best of 43. In the arc, flicked well. There is protection in the deep on the leg side, always for Fawad.
Talking about Fawad Ali, what a start. The left arm pacer. First up, he got the better of Ajay Lal Cheta, ball keeping a shade low. And then it was the in swinger. The typical left arm fast bowler's in swinger. Narayana was back for an absolute duck. Now the last delivery of the over. Tails up for the left arm pacer. Oh, angling in. This one must have been missing the leg stump. Now that's poor. This is absolutely poor. You bowled a decent over and now you're conceding runs for absolutely no reason.
He wouldn't mind it. Because after all the aggression, the stats don't go in his spell. 3 runs, 2 wickets. This will be considered as 4 leg buys. Just missing the opportunity. And that'll be the end of the first over. 7 for the loss of 2 wickets. Majees Titans at the end of 1. Muzahir Raza, the young sensation of Oman cricket. He's already debuted for Oman. And a thick inside edge. And will be runs. Will be runs for Vishwa, and he wouldn't mind it. Between that gap of fine leg and square leg.
Handy runs. He's so good on the onside and he's so good while using his wrists. Handy work there. Gets the boundary. Vishwa on the onside.
That combination of left and right is so important in this format. Every time there is rotation of strike, it will not allow the bowler to settle. Charging in, and he will nudge it to get off strike. This is good cricket from Vishwa. A single after a boundary.
Covering. Covering leg.
Brings Abbas Khan. At the crease will be facing Muzahir Raza. Abbas has been struggling. He's looking for runs. He's looking for confidence. Here in the middle for Majees Titans.
Happy to nudge it around for a single is Abbas. They realize they need to build a partnership here. They've lost too early. Mozahir charging in. That's a good line. And well fielded by the captain, Sufyan Mahmood at shot third. (14) for the loss of 2. 1.4. Abbas Khan. He's a very talented player. Just needs to get going. Can he make an impactful knock here?
Stepping out, not making any connection. It just has been the form. Confidence comes with form. When you're in form, you can create any sort of shot. You can play a scoop shot, a switch hit, a reverse sweep. But when you're not in form, the confidence is not with you and you just cannot implement the certain type of strokes. And that has been the case with Abbas in this tournament so far.
My coach used to often say, form is sometimes just one shot away. That one good ball hitting the bat and you're back in form. It's all about the feel factor. Can he get that one? We've seen that happening to Makrant Patil. 2 overs done, 15 for 2 for Majees Titans.
Change in bowling. Right arm over. New bowler.
They're going to stick with the medium pace, the gentle medium pace of Shahbaz. He's been effective. Bowls a tight line generally. Abbas has taken a liking of him and the ball is going to be travelling for a maximum. What a shot, dancing down the wicket from Abbas. And he's got the middle of the bat.
Yeah, we were mentioning that form can just be one shot away. Is it that gonna be that sort of a shot for Abbas? Stepping out of the crease, going to the pitch of the ball. Opening up the arms, full flow from the right-handed Abbas Khan. Have a look at this. Stepping out of the crease, thumping on the onside. What a hit.
Let's not forget, he's not one of those tallest lads. The reach is not in his favor. Staying low once again. He was looking for the big one through the line. What's the feel like? Shot third, backward point, shot fine, an attacking cover. Dancing down the wicket once again, the slow on for Shahbaz. He's bowled brilliantly ever since that maximum.
Yeah, changing pace at will, not giving away easy runs to the batter. Have a look at this on the last 2 occasions. Just rolling his fingers over the ball. Yeah, taking the pace of the ball. Not being predictable. Now 2 slow balls. Let's see what's going to be the follow-up delivery. Sent long on and long off back at the fence. Deliberately pushed out to third. Will get a boundary. 2 consecutive dot balls followed by a boundary for Abbas.
He created this. He created this shot by dancing down the wicket. And that is the reason Shehbaz opted to bowl shorter. And using his height to his advantage, stays low to the ground. Abbas Khan. That's well played from Abbas. A 6 and a boundary of the over. Can he finish this over well?
Once again deliberate, but a very good fielding effort there by Sufyan, surely saving a boundary.
It's well fended by Sufyan Mahmood at short third. A slight bit fuller for the likings of Abbas Khan. Wanted to replicate that shot. Need to finish off this over with a boundary. Renaissance challengers. And that will make things interesting.
Full toss. Oh, just evades the fielder. Very good recovery there by Fawad Ali Khan. 2 runs to end the over. 3 done. It's 28 for 2.
Left arm around.
The star, Nadeem Khan, is here. Abbas will be facing him. A good time to bring the left arm spinner into the attack.
Now they are appealing for the catch. Umpire is unmoved. Nadeem Khan usually operates in the first couple of overs 9 wickets in 11 games. 8.45 has been his economy.
Nadeem loves to fire it in. The standard left armers field for Renaissance challengers. 3 fielders behind square on the off. And he finds a gap. Even with 3 fielders behind square on the offside, he finds a gap. What an incredible shot from the bat of Abbas.
With every passing delivery, he's oozing confidence and class. On the back foot, played in the gap between the 2 fielders. It just seems to be that sort of a night where it's going to be, where everything is going in the favor of Abbas Khan.
That's good. That's really good from Abbas. Rotating the strike after the boundary. Keeping Vishwa in the contest. Now for the likings of Vishwa, what I would like to see is that he can make it, he needs to make it impactful, really impactful. It's been a while that we've seen some good knock from Vishwa. Just wide of Fawad. If Fawad cannot make it, nobody else can. He's one of those athletic fielders.
You're absolutely spot on. With the type of fielding efforts we have seen from Fawad in this tournament, shuffling across. Oh, good effort. Very good effort there. In the context of the game, this has been a decent partnership for Majees Titans. Stepping out of his crease. Nearly got a wicket on this occasion. Nadeem Khan barely survives Abbas.
Trying to force the action. And that's where the problem is. Just needs to hang around, choose one of the overs, one of the balls in the over for a maximum, and that'll do the thing. Consistently look for maximums.
Picked up on the onside, but will find Wasim Ali on the fence. A single will conclude the over. 36 for 2 at the end of 4.
When you have been reduced by 2 golden ducks, it was courtesy of Fawad, who started the innings for Renaissance Challengers, and he sent Ajay and Narana back in quick successions. Abbas and Vishwa trying to stitch a partnership here, 20 and 11 respectively for them. Wasim Ali, the left arm spinner, comes into the action. Loves to pick up a wicket early on. Can he do that on this occasion?
Just when Majees Titans lost a couple of wickets in the very first over, it seemed like it would be a very tough going for the batters, but then it was Abbas Khan stitching the innings well. Down on one knee on the onside, gets a single. Now what these two batters can do, that they make sure that they do not lose wicket in the next couple of overs. Just try to maximize the runs flow.
They just need to get 10. The premium bowlers of Renaissance Challengers are in operation at the moment. It was Nadeem on previous occasion, Wasim Ali on this occasion. Looking to be cheeky once again. Wonder what is he trying to do.
He's trying to evade the fielder at short fine leg, get the ball over him and get a boundary.
I really thought he was trying to give a catch to Fawad. That's exactly what it looked like on both the occasions. Pun intended, but just need to get his act right. This is bread and butter. A cakewalk. He was never going to be missing on that. Pradeep, regulation for him.
Timely dismissal this. Just when Majees Titans were getting away with this game, Wasim Ali, the partnership breaker, comes in, gets the better of Abbas. Walks back after scoring 21. It's 39 for 3.
Look who walks to the middle. The man who's found his form, Abdur Rauf, looked ecstatic in the previous match. 48 for him. Just couldn't make Majees Titan cross the line. Starts off watchfully with a single. And they're going to be going for the overthrow as well.
There's something about Renaissance Challengers. Once they get wickets earlier on, it's just about the fielding that doesn't go up to the mark. We have seen in the first over, Fawad Ali Khan bowling a decent over and then conceding 4 extra runs in shape of overthrows on the last ball. Too close to cut. Quicker delivery from Wasim Ali to end the over. 5 done. It's 41 for 3.
on, boys, you! Quick, baller ready. Come on. इधर आएगा थोड़ा भैया थोड़ा इधर ये एज ही लग के आएगा इनका मिडिल में नहीं लगता
Imran Ali gets his first over. 42 for the loss of 3 wickets. At the halfway stage now, the MAJEES Titans really think that they've got something on that scoreboard there, something that they can build on, especially Vishwa, who's looked to hit a few good shots. Joining me in the comm box is Mudassir Qureshi.
Is there a chance for the fielder? And he drops. Oh, you poor Ifraq, what have you done? Top of that a maximum. He created a chance, Imran Ali. Yet again, not getting that support from the fielders.
Yes, certainly got a little bit of elevation on that, and the idea was correct. However, I think the positioning of Hamad Ifraq was not. He'll be disappointed. Deftly played towards the offside with soft hands, only a single.
Not learning from the mistakes. The story remains the same in this tournament for Renaissance challengers. They need to practice the fielding and catching efforts. In the air, is there a chance now? One more time. Now this time it's Asif Khan. Look at that unity in their team. It was Ifraq. Now supporting Ifraq is Asif Khan.
Well, that's certainly not the kind of unity they'd want. Was really sky high, and of course, just nearing midnight, all of a sudden, you do tend to get a little bit sleepy-eyed, especially if you've had butter chicken, because at the moment, the Renaissance Challenger fielders are butterfingers, dropping.
Good use of the feet. Just cannot believe my eyes. Even the day matches, they cannot take those catches under the lights. It's really tough for the fielders. But at this level, you need to take those catches. Rauf was dropped on 3, in fact on 2 by Ifraq.
Short ball will be dealt with severely. It's a big hit and it stays hit. Empire Azad will give that a certain maximum here. That's Dafa News 6, number 283 of the tournament.
This is what happens when you drop someone the class of Abdul Rauf. The final ball on the back foot and ends over with a flourish.
And just with that, it's 58 for the loss of 3 wickets after 6. The MAJEES Titans are looking good. Wasim Ali had a very, very good first spell. Will continue. Swept. It's going to be only a single, but this is worrying signs for the Renaissance challengers. Now the batters are getting confident, and you know that because they're looking to sweep, they're looking to play the riskier shots.
Came out with new tactics, new plans with the inclusion of Muzahir, strengthening their bowling. A wild swing. Can we expect Sufyan Mahmood to come and bowl a couple of overs? He has been expensive. 3 overs cost him 64 runs. Last night 38, and today bowled an over, going for plenty of runs, 26.
Right then, some tactics here,
थोड़ा इधर
and he's pushing point back to the boundary
Oman
and
board mein, haan.
asking the fielder extra cover to come inside the circle. I wonder this one's going to be flighted outside off. Hint of seam inside, and Abdul Rauf has not adjusted.
Intelligent stuff from Wasim Ali. Not coming into Rauf. As we all know, he's very strong toward that leg side. Two back-to-back dot deliveries.
Yes, once again targeting that wide outside off stump. Mix up, only to result in a very, very soft dismissal and an untimely dismissal. It was Vishwa Vijayaratne who jumped the gun, and now he'll be walking back.
There was never a run there. Good presence of mind from the wicket-keeper, Pradeep Airi. And no mistake from Wasim Ali. The wicket going down, Vishwa Vijayaratne managing 18 of 13, 59 for the loss of 4.
It's going to be Shafiq Jan on the non-strikers end. Big shot, and I think he's miscued it. Fielder will not get it. It's been that sort of a day for the Renaissance Challengers. It's their second match of the evening, nearing midnight. And I guess something needs to wake them up.
What should be done here? Below standard. If you talk about the fielding of Renaissance Challengers, couple of times a close shave for Abdul Rauf. A good over. A good spell, in fact. 2 overs, 9, a wicket to his name. 7 overs done, 62 for the loss of 4.
Come on, boy. Left camera. इधर ये इधर
Slower bowlers seem to be the order of the day for the Renaissance Challengers. Nadeem looking to dart it in. He's been successful all morning and all afternoon, getting some good wickets to his name. However, fielding efforts have been really, really ordinary. Not getting into good positions, not anticipating certain shots. It's only going to bring the morale of the team down, and you would look to play quite casually.
This is the one area, the fielding, where one good catch can lift the morale of your team. But as of now, they have dropped quite few chances. Going almost at 9 runs per over. Wicketless so far, Nadeem.
Too close to cut. Stranded midway, and Abdul Rauf really wanted to take that run. However, he will be reminded by Shafiq Jan that just a short while ago, Vijayaratne was run out on a similar sort of a fashion, and they don't want that again. Crunch towards covers. He's hitting it hard. Today, Abdul Rauf seems to be in a different sort of a mood. Even in the earlier game this afternoon, he was middling the ball quite well, wasn't he?
Oh, indeed, got that brilliant 48 of just 17. Could not win the game for his team. Connects and goes over the deep mid-wicket fielder. What a brilliant hit from Shafiq Jan.
Spoiling the mood of Nadeem. Otherwise, it has always been a very, very decent over. Only singles coming off it, which they wouldn't mind. On this occasion, he tries that flighted delivery and probably to the wrong person. Shafiq Jan is not going to miss those. This time towards long on. Only a single will end the over well. Nadeem's had an interesting spell. 18 of 2 overs, but 72 for 4 is where the Majees Titans are after 8. Umpire Mujahid Survey, and he'll signal the floating power play. And it's come at the penultimate over stage here. Wondering if Shafiq Jan and Abdul Rauf can utilize it to the fullest, because at the moment, Fawad Ali, who had bowled the very, very first over, is having a dream run in this last match of the night. 2 for 3 in that one over of his. Can he add to that? A lot of fielding changes here and there. Just wants to get everything sorted out. Charging down the track. It's in the air. Fielder will only be a spectator. Wasim Ali is anguished because Fawad Ali has not stuck to plans here. Dafa News Tournament 6, 284.
Poor stuff from Fawad. Coming into Shafiq Jan, charging down the track, connects well. The very first ball getting a maximum advantage, Majees Titans. Throughout this tournament, we have seen Renaissance challenges from a strong position, all of a sudden losing the grip of the game.
Short ball, and this is what he was looking for, Fawad Ali. But then it's a shorter boundary. Muzahir was placed there. Not executed to perfection. Shafiq Jan gets the meat of the bat. It's a boundary now. I believe it's a 6, not a boundary. So, what a great, great strike from Shafiq Jan.
Poor stuff. Coming into Shafiq Jan, and look at that power, the Pathan power of Shafiq Jan. Played with one hand, still got a maximum, back-to-back maximums.
Keeps it away from the right-hander this time around. Better sense prevails. Strong throw from Muzahir Raza, and I think this was not needed. This is somewhere where the Renaissance challengers really struggle. They've got a bunch of characters, bunch of eccentric characters who all are good cricketers in their own spirit. But as a team, you need somebody managing the whole chaos that's going on there.
In the air, but nicely managed. It's a batting power play, just 2 fielders stationed outside 30-yard circle. Full advantage taken by Abdul Rauf. Way outside the off stump, connects well over the cover.
Yes, of course, the shot was on, and especially when you're keeping it really way outside the off stump, that's not the kind of delivery he has kept the field for. He needs to be bringing that ball into the right-handers. Yes, keep it away, but bring it in as well. Angling into the right-hander. Failing to do so for Fawad Ali so far in this over. Much better. Loud shout. For a second, it did seem that it had taken the inside edge and ricocheted off the stumps, but no, I think it's just ricocheted off the pads. A single will all they will get.
A big heave. Inside edge saving Abdul Rauf. Half-hearted appeal from Fawad Ali. What a partnership. Rauf on 25. Shafiq Jan already got 3 maximums to his name. 21 of just 6 balls. Going for plenty of runs so far. 18 runs leaked by Fawad Ali.
Big shot towards the onside once again, and it will remain hit. This is way too expensive. Nearly 4 times the runs scored in this over by Fawad Ali. If that first over had anything to go by. Really big hit towards the onside, targeting the shorter side. Shafiq Jan has turned the heat on in the penultimate over. 96 for 4 after 9, MAJEES Titans. Youngster Muzahir Raza, who's been inducted into the Renaissance Challengers squad, bolstering their bowling and batting, has some job to do in that last over.
We have seen the visible progress of Muzahir Raza. In the camp with the national side. Hopefully we'll be seeing Muzahir in the upcoming tournaments. The quadrangular series next month and emerging Asia Cup will be happening here in Oman. Shafiq Jan on strike. 27 of just 7 balls. Can he get a maximum here?
Coming down the track, goes for the big shot and into the hands of Wasim Ali, but this has been the story of the day for the Renaissance Challengers. Quality fielder, Wasim Ali, that he is. Should have been taken here.
It's like contagious disease. Now everyone is dropping, even the likes of Wasim Ali. A tough chance, but we expect Wasim to take those kind of catches. I feel for this youngster. Bowled quite well tonight. Wicketless so far.
Once again, thumb towards the onside. Similar result. I think they're just losing the plot here. The Renaissance Challenger bowlers continuously bowling short of good length and hitting them on that body line.
What a pickup shot. The experienced Abdul Rauf. Not trying out too many things. Standing deep in the crease. And there you go. Towards the deep square leg. What a hit. What a knock he's playing for his team. They have gone past that 100 mark. 104 with that maximum.
Yeah, well, this is going to take some chasing to do by the Renaissance Challengers when they get back on the field with the bat in hand. Full delivery. Turns out to be just an ordinary full toss. Intention was to hit the block hole.
What a partnership. MAJEES Titans at the bottom of the table. Just a single win so far in this tournament. Now they are looking good. The reverse fixture. Early in the day they have lost a close game thanks to Abdul Rauf. A magnificent 48. Just falling short of the target. Now batting first. They're trying to post a good total on board.
Big shot towards long on. Stays hit. Got a few people hanging around. It's nearing midnight and they'll be happy for that.
It's raining sixes here in Oman Cricket Academy. It wasn't a bad delivery, but look at that hit. Oh, so deep in the crease. Converted that into a half volley. A majestic hit. Nelson on board.
Keeps it away from the right-hander, gets a little bit of bat onto it. Another drop catch. Wouldn't matter because it's the final delivery of the innings, but the shoulders are down. But the guys who are actually going to be elated and going into that dressing room with their heads held high is going to be MAJEES Titans. Look at that applause all around. And certainly some inspirational stuff here by Shafiq Jan and Abdul Rauf taking on the bowlers. And boy, oh boy, some mighty hits from the willow of both these two.
Took almost 6 days to see the smiles on their faces. Dejected are Renaissance challengers. The story remains the same. They started off really well. The next 5-6 overs, they just lost the control of the game here. Winning the toss and opting to bat first. Two openers back in the hut without troubling the scorers. Abbas managing 21 and 18 from Vishwa, but it was that brilliant partnership between Rauf and Shafiq. Rauf managing 33 and Shafiq Jan 36 in just 10 balls, posting a very good total on board. 113 they've managed in their allotted 10.
As far as the bowling is concerned, Fawad Ali, he started off brilliantly. At one point in time, he was 2 for 3 and then eventually ended up with 2 for 27. That means as many as 24 or 25 runs were leaked in that second over of his. Apart from him, it was only Wasim Ali who had some success to his name. Look at that economy rate, 4.5. One makes you wonder how the MAJEES Titans reach 113 for 4. Only 5 extras. Right then, the MAJEES Titans batting first.
Let's play.
Fawad Ali straight away playing with the feelings of Ajay Lal Chetta because he brought that one into the left-hander brilliantly. Not only that, even the youngster was taken apart. A massive shot from the right-hander once Abbas Khan was at the crease. Then Abdul Rauf walked out. He was a different batter, not the same batter we've been seeing the last 3 days. Then Vishwa Vijayaratne, suicidal run out, not listening to the call of Abbas. Sixers flowed, especially off the bat of Shafiq Jan, who upped the ante. Then was that big over of Fawad Ali, where Shafiq Jan literally took him to the cleaners. Runs were there all over the ground in the cover region. Deep mid wicket was in action. Square leg was in action. And so was cow corner. No part of the ground was spared. Eventually, they've reached that healthy score there. Renaissance challengers require 114 runs to win of 10 overs. On the other side of the break, we'll have the run chase. Welcome, and of course, this is the Oman D10 powered by Fan Code. We are on match number 32, the last one for the night. Ajay Lalcheta, Narayana, dismal performances for them as they were batting first. Abbas did turn on the heat for a little bit. Vishwa Vijayaratne gave some company to Abdul Rauf, but then had to depart courtesy a freak run out. Abdul Rauf, on the other hand, along with Shafiq Jan, were probably the heroes for the night. Majees Titans, who are in the hunt for their second win of the tournament. 5 extras in that total of 113. As far as the bowling is concerned, Fawad Ali, 2 wickets for 27. And that was quite unlikely, especially if you had seen the first over. He was 2 for 3 at one point in time. Apart from him, only Wasim Ali got some success. The rest of the bowlers went for runs. Umpires are on the ground as we look forward to commence the second innings. Joining me in the comm box, it's going to be Numan Chaudhary. It's game on for the Majees Titans, isn't it?
Absolutely. If they are to make a comeback or make certain sort of a mark in this tournament, they have to make sure that they defend the target. The 2 opening batters in the middle. Osman, alongside him is Asif. The 2 batters have been a prolific run getter. Usman Ali, 157, scored a half century earlier on in the day. Against the same side, he's been trusted to open the innings. With him is Asif Khan, the leading run scorer of Oman D10 powered by Fan Code. He's opening the proceedings, 328 in 10 innings.
Strike rate of 166, an average of 41. If there's any team that can head on to reach that mammoth total that the Majees Titans have put up, it's got to be the Renaissance Challengers. But then they've always been spoil sports of their own efforts. Tonight should be a different occasion, especially if Renaissance Challengers want to have a chance and some very, very good chance in this tournament. Plays it late, plays it with soft hands, a single to start with.
Absolutely, Jan Shafiq, a very dangerous customer with ball in hand.
5 balls to come.
6 wickets in 10 games, economy of 10, average of 25. And that is going to be worrying for Majees Titans. Most of their bowlers are unable to strike at the right time.
Trying to cut it away from the body. Couldn't make any connection on this occasion. Asif Khan.
Fresh off a brilliant innings, Shafiq Jan, he'll have his tail up already from the word go, because he's worked hard for the Majees Titans to reach a particular stage where all they need to do is just stick to the basics. Full delivery, swinging into the right-hander, straight into the hands of Ubaidullah. They believe Majees Titans are in the hunt.
Oh, he's got a big wicket. The big fish, Asif Khan, the dangerous customer, has been among the runs in this Oman D10 powered by Fan Code. This was a fuller delivery, trying to thump straight down the ground. Finds Ubaidullah, who's not going to drop this one. And the pumped Jan Shafiq strikes the first blood. Out goes Asif Khan for a duck. Second duck in the day for Asif Khan. It's 1 for 1.
New batter in, and it's a big man for the Renaissance Challengers. Wasim Ali comes in early at 1 drop. 10 innings, 170 runs. got a meager average, but then look at that strike rate, 186, because when he strikes, it stays hit, and he can certainly hit a long way. He's got that talent in him. Pitches in short, keeps it away from the left-hander. It's going to be a wide, wayward delivery. But something tells me that they're going to be trying the short stuff with Wasim Ali. He's a tall lad to be disturbed by the short balls, but they would have done their research, done some bit of analysis. The field is set up interestingly as well. Deep square leg. And at the same time, you've got a third man deep as well, who's now coming straighter. Shot once again, this time once again moving away from the left-hander, anguished Wasim Ali.
Yeah, today it's going to be a different sort of story altogether for the all-rounder. And not just for Wasim Ali, but for the other players in this batting lineup. Sufyan Mahmood, the skipper. Nadeem, the left-handed batter. Just another reminder for our viewers that they are missing out on the services of Aqib Ilyas.
Shot once again, nearly into the hands of the fielder on the onside, Ajay Lal Cheta, just dropping short of him.
And that's what happens once you are chasing a lot of runs and once you lose wicket, that too in the very first over of the game. It is the pressure. It is the pressure of the required run rate. It is the pressure of not getting the boundaries that is mounting on the batters. Going to be a very tricky run chase this for the Renaissance challengers.
At the moment, it's a fine battle here, right up top in the first over. Shafiq Jan versus Wasim Ali, testing him with some short stuff. Edged, and what a take this is by Abdul Rauf. Their tails are up, and of course Shafiq Jan has struck, and he has struck gold. Wasim Ali will have to walk back for naught. Misery for the Renaissance challengers as 2 wickets fall in the very first over.
What a start, just edging it. Have a look at this for a dive. Abdul Rauf. The experienced Abdul Rauf takes the catch. The pressure of required run rate gets the better of Wasim Ali. Another batter walks back to the hut for a duck. 2 for 2 at the end of first over.
Have a look at that. Shafiq Jan just turning the heat on, and this was really flying away from the keeper. And flying was Abdul Rauf to his left. And what a take, and such kind of inspirational takes and inspirational performances. Already he's done his bit with the bat, ensuring Majees Titans get to a commanding total, batting first. Slower bowlers in action now. Ajay Lal Cheta coming in from the Oman tail end. Drifting down the leg side. Just seemingly jittery, but it'll be a single.
Slowly the confidence has gone back to the Majees Titans. They are riding high on the confidence. Fielders, all of them are running from the edge. They are backing themselves. They are backing their companions on the field. So it's just a matter of confidence. It comes with wickets once you're a bowling unit.
Short delivery. I think he's gotten away with it. Ajay Lal Cheta. In walks Pradeep Irie, and he's not that much into striking the ball big. Doesn't strike the ball so heavily. Especially with a couple of wickets down. One would wonder. Catch it is a call into the hands of Yusuf Manik. Ajay Lal Cheta has struck in the power play. The fielding setup is on point for the Majees Titans.
Yeah, and fielders are grabbing brilliant catches here. Flighted delivery in the arc. Trying to clear the long on fielder. Very good catch. Manik Yusuf takes the catch, getting the better of Pradeep Irie. What a turnaround. This has been 3 batters going down without disturbing the scorers. It's 3 for 3 Renaissance challenges.
Right then, new batter in Nadeem, and he comes with a reputation of hitting some long sixes as well. But at the moment, the Renaissance challengers are reeling under pressure, and they are in a spot of bother as well. 3 for 3. Tossed up, not taken the bait. Only going to be a single. But this is brilliant stuff here from Majees Titans, and especially because they're holding on to their catches. They're bowling according to a plan that they had come with. You could figure that out when Wasim was batting, and the rest of the stuff was just good fielding and setup. Thumb towards long on, only a single.
What a start it has been for Majees Titans. Jan Shafiq with double blow in the first over. Trying to clear that long on, and then have a look at this. Catch of the tournament. Surely one of the contestants for that. Pradeep Irie, his struggling run comes to an end where the catch was taken by Manik Yusuf. So a decent start this.
Cuts at the last moment. And he'll end this over really nicely. A leg by and a run along with a wicket. And a few more. 1 for 3 is what Ajay Lal Cheta did in the second over. 6 for 3 after 2. Ubaidullah now introduces himself into the attack, and he looked to stick to the plan that the Majees Titans have come out in this last match of the evening. They've already got that defeat, that resounding defeat from the Renaissance challengers earlier on in the day, but now it's a different story. Bowled him! Ubaidullah strikes. Usman plays it all over. I think the wicket, the slowness of the pitch, as well as some good, accurate, directional bowling by Ubaidullah has done him.
Wow, the wickets continue to tumble. An in swinger. Absolutely played across the line. Half centurion from the first game, played all over it. Osman walks back dejected after scoring 2. Renaissance challengers, this seems like the scoreline of a football game. 5 for the loss of 4 wickets.
New batters are coming in. New batters are going. Muzahir has skied this one. Fielder settling underneath it. Will miss it. Always a tough catch. But Ubaidullah is glaring at his fielders. Oh boy. This is something else for the Renaissance challengers, isn't it?
It's gone many miles in the air. Fielder, well, he should have given a better effort. The standard has been high, especially in this innings. I wonder, why has Sufyan Mahmood not come out to bat? He is the skipper, he's a leader. He should be sending the spinners, the fast bowlers. He should have been coming out to bat, should have been scoring those runs.
Once again, targeting the stumps. Well, one of the reasons is because they've bolstered their batting lineup with that additional batter in the form of Muzahir, who comes lower down the order. They're already 4 down, as a matter of fact. And boy, oh boy, do they actually need that extra batter tonight. On the other hand, Sufyan Mahmood will provide that solidarity, but the scoring rate might just drop a little bit, especially because you're chasing 114. You would want to send your big hitters up the order.
Heaving across the line. How did that miss the stumps?
It does work, but it doesn't work every time. Muzahir Raza will have to learn really quickly, otherwise it's not going to be long before that wickets column read 5. There's no point in slogging the bowler out of the park, because Renaissance challengers need some solidarity in the middle as well. Keeps it away. Looking for that edge, looking for that outside edge or the miscue shot. Ubaidullah has bowled a decent over so far.
Well, I tell you what is something that is standing Majees Titans out, especially in this innings, is that they have accustomed themselves to the situation. They're taking the pace of the ball, not giving any extra pace on offer.
Keeps it away, this time gets a little bit of bat onto it and he'll get a maximum. Muzahir Raza finally strikes, and that'll do a world of good to his confidence. Can he get more of those? Dafanus, tournament 6, number 288 to end the over with.
Yeah, if you're going to provide width, he's not going to hang around. That's a very good shot. Placement was perfect. This boundary was much needed.
Youngster Aryan Bisht, and he'll be bowling in unfamiliar conditions because his team is on top at the moment. Otherwise, pick of the bowlers for the Majees Titans. Aryan Bisht needs to continue doing what he's been doing right for his team, and that's bowling in the hard overs and doing it well.
Making subtle changes in the field is Abdul Rauf. Long on, mid-wicket, cow corner. Flicking on the onside for a single.
Interesting angle for Aryan Bisht against the right-handed batter. He's coming around the wicket and trying and angling it across. Probably he knows a thing or two about bowling to Muzahir, especially coming up the ranks from the grassroots level. He would have faced him plenty of times, bowled him over. This is unreal stuff here from Majees Titans. They've certainly had something good for dinner. And one would believe that they are eyeing a win tonight.
Finally the real Majees Titans that we know, the champion side. from what, a year and a half back. They're just living up to the reputation. A quicker delivery, big heave, playing all over it, Nadeem Khan. And Aryan best strikes. Out goes Nadeem Khan. For 3, it's 15 for 5.
New batter in, and it's going to be Shehbaz. Still no sign of Sufyan Mahmood, so I think they are still going in with that pinch hitter formula. You can already see Fawad Ali padded up next, and Sufyan Mahmood's padded up as well. What can Renaissance Challengers do here to change, or rather to turn the tide in their favor? Or maybe is this the game that the Renaissance Challengers need to lose in order to reignite that fire now that the second half of the tournament is underway? Keeps it away from the right-hander. Shehbaz is happy to rotate strike. Muzahir is still there. Mix up. And of course some bit of misunderstanding from the fielder as well. They'll have to do better.
Osama Akil, the fielder there. The ball was placed to Osama. Now once again misunderstanding. On the previous delivery, the wicketkeeper Abdul Rauf said it to Osama that Payan il lage tode. Yani my brother, the closest end to you was the wicketkeeper end. Dot ball will end the over 17 for 5 at the end of 4.
Well, the Renaissance Challengers are posting a local telephone number here. Usman 2, Asif 0, Wasim 0, Pradeep 0, Nadeem is 3. Muzahir has hit a 6 and probably has the best chances of reaching double figures. Shehbaz is just out there in the middle, fresh to the crease. Oh boy, this is just turning out to be a steam rolling performance by MAJEES Titans. Look at the required run rate creeping to 16 now. In the air, he's taken a big heave at that and is going to clear the boundary rope. 6 runs for Muzahir Raza. He is not going down without a fight.
Well, where did this come from? This is something out of syllabus. Pelting straight down the ground. We were not expecting this. Just a couple of more sixes can make the game interesting.
Well, it's still a long shot here because they don't have the luxury of wickets in hand. Not many batters remaining to come other than Sufyan Mahmood and perhaps Fawad Ali. Once again, creams that towards the covers and is going to bisect the fielders for a boundary. 10 runs leaked off Ajay Lal Cheta. He'll not be happy about that. Most of the pressure just being released in this one over, especially by Muzahir Raza, who's now looking good.
Belting through the offside. In the gap for a boundary. This one kept a little low, slightly slower in pace. They're not going to push for the second run.
Yeah, slowly realizing that this pitch is getting slower we progress towards the end of the tournament. But it seems Majees Titans have figured that out tonight, and they're doing wonders by utilizing whatever's on offer. Keeping it short, keeping it away, and then darting one into the right hand as a surprise. Ooh, that was close, too close for comfort. Shehbaz cutting it too late. Straight away you see Muzahir walking to Shehbaz, trying and making him understand what he needs to be doing next here. Big shot down the ground, but I guess this is not good enough to go towards the boundary. Only a single. That would mean Muzahir has the last ball to himself to decide what he needs to do, and I think he should be looking for that single so that the next over can be taken on by him. Keeps it away, spins away, turns away from the right-hander. And this was a successful over for the Renaissance Challengers, but they'll need more of that. End of the fifth over at the halfway mark. The Renaissance Challengers are 30 for 5.
Aryan base, loud shout. Umpire has referred the matter to the third umpire. Meanwhile, the matter has been referred to the third umpire. It's the right time to introduce Mudassir Ali in the commentary box.
Oman 30 for 5. What are your thoughts on this game?
We'll get back to that after this decision.
A sharp stumping. Has he got his man? Abdul Rauf. Where are the bails? Still, I think he has got his man, but we need to wait for the confirmation. What a take. Brilliant. The former wicketkeeper of national side. He's having a wonderful tournament with the bat. Now excellent behind the stumps. Muzahir wanted to go big. Aryan Bisht, a quicker delivery. Now it's in the air. Where is the foot? A good decision will make the difference here. Going upstairs. Mujahid Surwe straight away going upstairs. Tough times for Muzahir. What a take. Now here, yes, the bail just came out. Where is the foot? Oh, there you go. What an excellent stuff. Dexterous behind the stumps. Abdul Rauf. Lightning quick. A good cameo comes to an end. 21 of 11. 30 for the loss of 6. What an evening for Majees Titans. What a comeback. Young boy, Aryan Bisht. Loud appeal. Oh, in comes Sufyan Mahmood. Saw the conditions, said hi, hello to everyone, and makes a way back to the pavilion. Aryan Bisht on a roll. What a catch. The experienced Abdul Rauf. Jubilant is Aryan Bisht. Fawad Ali walks in. 30 for the loss of 7. What an entry into the commentary box. This is the first wicket, a quicker one. Thanks to Abdul Rauf. Now onto the off stump, under edge and straight in the hands of Abdul Rauf. Back to back wickets. Chasing 114, they have lost 7 wickets. The young boy is on a hat trick. Can he create a history? Good to see a slip coming in position. It's Fawad Ali. Oh, there you go. Excellent delivery coming into Fawad Ali. Somehow manages to put that wood on the ball. 3 wickets, 4 runs, 1.3 overs. This is all possible because of the wicket keeper. Oh, what a take. It's like Buffon standing behind the stumps. The great Juventus goalkeeper. Now here we have legendary Abdul Rauf. Wide has been called. KR Azad. 114 was the target. Runs in. Aryan Bisht. Nowhere near the ball for Fawad Ali. Not only they posted the highest total for themselves, 114, 113 in fact. Now can they record the highest margin for the victory? The difference between the two sides. Coming into Fawad.
Good bowling, Aryan.
Fumble going for that second run. Where is Abdul Rauf? Are we going upstairs? Yes. He's turning towards the TV umpire and the signal coming out from Mujahid Surve. A fumble and lightning quick was for Fawad Ali. What an over, yet to concede a run, but he has already given one single. Look at that collection and that full length dive from Abdul Rauf. Has he got his man? Oh, he just misses the stumps. What have you done, Abdul Rauf? Could not dislodge those bails. Not sure. Still intact the bails. He disturbed it with the other hand. And he knows straight away. Abdul Rauf knows that he missed that opportunity. So green light and the game continues.
Oh!
What a delivery, what an over. A match-winning spell from the youngster. A late night battle between bat and ball continues here in Oman Cricket Academy. 6 overs done, 34 for the loss of 7. First, what a take. It was going away from Abdul Rauf, then lightning quick behind the stumps and a sharp catch. It's always good to have someone like Abdul Rauf in your team who can get you those runs. Now, sharp behind the stumps. In the absence of Rahil Habibullah, he's standing behind the stumps and he has been terrific. Shahbaz comes in, Ubaidullah runs. In fact, Shahbaz is on strike. What a dismal performance. Couple of runs for Shahbaz, couple of runs for Fawad. Early in the day, it was a close encounter between these two sides. But now, look at the comeback from men in yellow. They've taken the control of this game from the ball one. They just lost the plot in the first innings. After that, couple of wickets going down the first over of Fawad. Then tsunami from the blade of Shafiq Jan and Abdul Rauf, making sure to post a mammoth total 113. Now the bowlers doing a wonderful job. 79 of 22 balls, just 3 wickets in hand. Fawad Ali on strike. Onto the pads, going past that wicket keeper. A quick lightning outfield means 4 runs for Renaissance Challengers. Day 8, back-to-back matches. This is the game number 32. They were at the bottom of the table, but now looking good to register the second win of this tournament. Oman D10 powered by Fan Code. Coming into Fawad. All of a sudden, the energy level is up. Oh, lucky escape, hitting below the box. Brilliant stuff. The dynamics of this game has changed. In the air, is there a chance? Yes! They are brilliant in the field tonight. What a catch. Vishwa Vijay Ratna, I believe, the fielder. Full and dive. Scintillating effort. Wicket number 2 for Ubaidullah. You need to learn from them. Though they're at the bottom of the table, they look completely different side tonight. 39. The lowest score in this tournament is 62. Posted by MAJEES Titans. Now Renaissance Challengers 39 for the loss of 8. .39. In comes Ifraq. Wayward. What an effort. It's like saving quite a few penalties. Saving that penalty against France. Martinez of Argentina. Now here we have got Abdul Rauf.
डॉट बॉल पे करते रहो ये 1980 के बाद अभी तो बारी है क्या मतलब खेलेगा बड़े 94 की पैदाइश है 80 तो पहले भी तेरी बारी आई ना
41 for the loss of 8. 7 overs done.
नहीं पावर प्ले नहीं, ये पावर प्ले का प्लेयर ही नहीं। अच्छा भाई बोटिया गल्ला ना करो, रडार क्या ना आयो साडे हैं ठीक और करने बस कवरिंग ये कल तो करके खाओ फिर बॉल मेरे पास नहीं है हैं है कल तो फिर करके खाओ लेफ्ट आर्म राउंड यार राम में तो नहीं मैं कहने लगा था भाई 2 मिनट के हैंड है भाई
41 for the loss of 8. Yusuf comes into bowl his first over of the night.
आ जाओ माने विकेट टू विकेट
Hamad on strike. Coming down the track. What an effort. All of a sudden, change of tides. The team looks effervescent on the field.
Absolutely, and you got to give credit to Majees Titans the way they have made a comeback in this game. When you're down and out in the tournament, now a chance. Oh my goodness, that was another close call. When you're down and out in the tournament, it just requires one good effort. One instance where the team can gel back in the game, gel back in the tournament, and probably this is that same sort of outing for Majees Titans, where everyone is chipping in, fielders are taking catches, wicketkeeper has grabbed a couple of magnificent catches, batters are scoring runs. So it just has been that sort of a night for Majees Titans.
Nothing to lose. But now they're enjoying their cricket. They have got runs on board. Sharp in the field. Excellent bowling. Like a wounded tiger. All of a sudden, they're pouncing on their prey. A big lesson to learn here, Noman. Never underestimate your opposition. Though they're at the bottom of the table, they took them lightly. They conceded quite a few runs. It's a funny game.
Cutting away will find the fielder, Aryan Best. Oh, that's a poor throw. Something about the catching that has been improved, and something about the fielding, the ground fielding, the overthrows. The standard has slightly gone down in the course of last couple of days.
In a driving seat, they have that luxury to give away quite a few extras. Still can't believe what is happening here, because it's a Majees Titans who has taken the control of this game. Manik Yusuf completes first over, 47 for the loss of 8.
$47 for 8. 67 of last 12 balls. 12 sixes only. But this might well be the time for the damage control. At least get 20-25 runs. On the other hand, it is Jan Shafiq who's been brought back in the attack. It was the very first over of Jan Shafiq where he got two big wickets. Asif Khan and Wasim Ali, the two batters, prime form. He got the better of both of them.
False start couple of times. Before this game, he was ordinary. Not having a good tournament with the bat and ball, but all of a sudden, change of fortune for Shafiq Jan. And change of fortune for Majees Titans. Hitting those quick runs. Now couple of wickets. Got the big wicket of Wasim Ali.
It is why we always says fielding is something which can win you the games. Wasim Ali's wicket going down thanks to Abdul Rauf for that brilliant take behind the stumps. After that, all of a sudden, flurry of wickets in the block hole just for a single. 49. What a start he provided with the ball. He started off brilliantly. This was the first wicket straight into the hands of Ubaidullah. Then, terrific. Excellent. One of the great catches we have seen in this tournament. The block hole nicely managed. There's so many things we can learn from this game. If you play as a team, you can win games. That is what they have showed. They ran hard between the wickets. They got those runs. The bowlers bowled quite exceptionally well. They got that support in the outfield as well as behind the stumps. They were sharp. They came out with a mission.
You're absolutely spot on, Mudassir. It's just about complementing each other. They have complemented each other brilliantly. The fielders, they've taken catches. Wicket keeper, he was good when it comes to running out batters, taking catches. And before that, the batters, they got some runs on the board. It's just the pressure of the run rate, pressure of the target that gets to the mind of the batters. And in the process, they throw their wicket away. So full marks and full credit to the way Majees Titans have made a comeback in this game. And leaving Renaissance challenges to 6s and 7s.
Not able to break this partnership. They're just dragging till the last over. Score moves to 50. And the one man who is desperately waiting at the ropes is the Imran. He also wants to bat. He's saying everyone got a chance. Let me also face a few deliveries here. Inside out. Goes over the point. Shehbaz. 4 runs. 9 overs, 55 for the loss of 8. What a shot. Manik Yusuf getting ready to bowl that final over. Shimmy down the track, goes over the long on a maximum. It's too late. Lucky escape for our cameraman. The young boy saving himself. Ejaz there behind the camera.
Stepping out of the crease. Straight down the ground. Nearly evades our cameraman. We'll find the field. Oh, that's a poor effort. They are surely going to come back for 2 runs. What a comeback this for Majees Titans. 51 needed a 4. Samad going to strike a few more blows. Thumbs down the ground for a single.
Well bowled, well bowled. 2 स्कोर करना है 4 बॉलों पे. चलो शाबाश. पावर चाहिए उसके लिए भाई.
Once again on the onside.
ठीक है ठीक है
It's
ठीक है
again a
हेडी
single.
बॉडी बॉल आ रहे तेरे को
Tall task ahead there. 49 required of 2.
ठीक है वेल बोल
Also
वेल
in the
बोल
process, they just when that score of 62 posted. That is the lowest total in this tournament by Majees Titans. Shimmy down the track.
वाह रे वाह
Second
माने
maximum taking on
क्या
Yusuf
बात है
is
तेरी माने
Hamad Ifraq. Dafa News tournament success number 290. Dancing down the track. What a big heave. Connects well and get that maximum result.
आ जल्दी आ
The final ball of this game. And the result going in favor of Majees Titans. This is the second victory in this tournament. It took a while to register the second victory of this tournament for Majees Titans. Happy faces. They fought well, they performed well. They played as one unit. Not only they got those runs, not only they bowled well, but the difference between these two sides tonight was the fielding. Some extraordinary catches were taken in the deep behind the stumps. Was sharp Abdul Rauf. So 41 runs win. Majestic win for Majees Titans. They were marvelous tonight against the Renaissance challengers. Men in yellow. A thumping victory for them. The match number 32 going in favor of Majees Titans. Shake of hands between both the parties. The shoulders are down. But lots of positive for Majees Titans because they have defeated Renaissance challengers for the first time in this tournament. Renaissance struggled throughout this innings. They never got that start. It's like a telephone number 20003. Then 21 from Muzair, 14 from Shahbaz. Four batters managing a duck. Couple of runs for Fawad. Hamad at the end. Some consolation runs from his blade. 21 of 12 was 9 extras given away by the bowlers of Majees Titans. Incredible performance from every bowler. Shafiq down at the top of the bowling chart. 2 overs, 10, couple of wickets to his name. It has been a wonderful game for Shafiq Jan, and he should thank the wicketkeeper Abdul Rauf for that brilliant take of Wasim Ali behind the stumps. Ajay Lal Cheta came into bowl in the power play and straight away got a wicket. Ubaidullah, the stand-in captain, 2 overs 11, couple of wickets. Young Aryan Bish, he is also among the wickets. 2 overs 8, 3 wickets to his name so far. The best spell he bowled in this tournament. Malik Yusuf gone for 23 wicketless. Let's see the mini highlights where the fielders and the bowlers from Majees Titans they dominated the proceedings. The first wicket going down, Shafiq Jan striking first over. Then this was the brilliant take. It was an excellent delivery, caught in 2 minds, Wasim Ali. Then one more wicket going down. The fielding has been up to the mark. All of a sudden, flurry of wickets. Ubaidullah getting a wicket, then a maximum toward that point. And young Guardian Bisht came in, got a wicket. Ajay Lal Cheta was also among the wickets. Couple of boundaries in between, but this was an excellent stumping, lightning quick. Then a golden duck for Sufyan Mahmood. Ubedullah came in and he got Fawad Ali. That was the last wicket of the night. After that, two batters made sure they stay till the end. Shahbaz and Ifraq. Couple of maxims in the final over. This was the final 6 of the innings, but it wasn't enough tonight. Let's see how the match transpired. Majees Titans batting first. The right decision made by Ubaidul after winning the toss and responding to his call was Abdul Rauf, 33 of 18. An incredible performance from Shafiq Jan. Came in when the team was in need. Got those quick runs, 36 of 10. At the top, Abbas Khan, 21 of 17. Fawad bowled quite well the first over, but in the second over he leaked plenty of runs. When the chase started, they were never in hunt, losing wickets at regular intervals. Some resistance shown by Muzahir Raza 21. Hamad Ifraq remained unbeaten on 21. Shahbaz Hussain 14 to his name. Aryan Bish, the off-break bowler, showcasing his talent with those off-break deliveries. 3 wickets to his name. Couple of wickets for Shafiq Jan and couple of wickets for Ubaidullah. And Majees Titans winning this game by huge margin of 41 runs. And let's see the results of the 4 games which were played tonight. The first game was between these two sides, Renaissance Challengers and Majees Titans. They started the proceedings on day 8. Renaissance Challengers winning that game by 7 runs. Then Royal Oman Stallions defeating IS Invincible, winning that game by 11. And Yalla Shabab Giants close encounter between Muscat Thunders and Yalla Shabab Giants that went till the last ball, winning by the barest margin of 1 run. And Majees Titans in the final game, they won by 41 runs. So day 8 clearly belongs to the teams who batted first, who posted those totals. And this is the fixture. Tomorrow is an Today, in fact, it's a 1 a.m. So today is an off day. We'll see you on 17th September, where the action and drama will continue with the match number 33. The first game, IS Invincibles will be taking on Muscat Thunders, followed by Majees Titans taking against Yalla Shabab. Muscat Thunderers will be in action against Renaissance the third game. Match number 36, Yalla Shabab vs Royal Oman Stallions. Let's head down to the sidelines for the all-important post-match presentation. It's over to you, Noman Chaudhary.
What a turnaround for Majees Titans in the match number 32 of Oman D10 powered by FanCode. They have registered a thrilling victory over Renaissance Challengers. Talking about the game, this was the match number 32 of Oman D10 powered by FanCode. We're batting first. Majees Titans have put on 113 for the loss of 4 wickets, and that proved to be enough as they restricted Renaissance Challengers to 72 for the loss of 8 wickets, winning the game by 41 runs. Talking about the notable performances today, we have seen Abdul Rauf scoring 33 of 18. Aryan Bish picking up 3 wickets, but the man who stood out with his all-round performance is Jan Shafiq, scoring 36 of just 10 deliveries, and in bowling he picked up 2 wickets as well. He's going to be our man of the match for tonight. I would like to please call upon Jan Shafiq to come up. He'll collect his award from Mr. Mujahid, who's our match official for tonight. Scintillating performance from Jan Shafiq made sure that his team gets over the line. Brilliant performance tonight. First up, tell us about your plans. What was the exact plan? Because you were losing a lot of games in this tournament.
First, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. First of all, I want to thank Allah for giving me this opportunity. Just a time to Majees, I want to thank the management for giving me such a good support for me to perform as well. Yes, I'm feeling very happy for receiving it. Today, planning, Shani Bhai told me, you play your game. This is my planning today.
So talking about your performance, is there anyone special that you want to dedicate this victory to?
I want to dedicate this award to my brothers, mainly my elder brothers supporting me as a lot of knowledge, confidence, which allow me to deliver at best stage. But to miss him today is passed away. My Allah give him way to heaven. I want to dedicate this award or many award to him. I just wanted skipper Shani Bhai, legend Khurram Bhai, and also Shani Bhai very supported me and Oman. I want to thank them from bottom to my heart bottom.
Love to see you perform tonight and hoping that you will continue this form.
Inshallah, I will continue inshallah.
Right then, that was Jan Shafiq, the man of the match, for his amazing performance. The action will continue the day after tomorrow. We are going to take off for tonight and we'll see you day after tomorrow with the live action of Oman D10 powered by FanCode.